is Richard Varno with Not Ashamed, and this is my review of the JOYO Tai Chi, or Tachi, as I like to call it. This is a really clean, clear, distinct overdrive pedal that JOYO makes. The first thing I want to say about it is just how darn cool it looks. I really like my lights. You can see, here's a picture of my pedal board. What you're going to hear today is just the pedal. This is the pedal that's running directly into my Focusrite Scarlett Solo. These videos you see on YouTube for pedal reviews where they're like, oh, here's my 1958 Les Paul, and I've got it mic'd up in my studio with my JCM 900 head turned up to 11, and we're going to see what this sound, we're going to see what this pedal can do. That's not what this is about. I'm trying to show you exactly what this pedal is going to do for you. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with it. The only thing I will mention, I love JOYO. They care about their musicians. They're very musician friendly. I've got, their pedals are really awesome. The construction is awesome. But I do have to say, please, JOYO, put your button in the middle. Just it's when we have a bunch of pedals in a row, it's just nice to have those pedals, those buttons separated, and it seems more. I don't have problems activating it. The pedals themselves are very stable, but I just, I would much prefer to have the button in the middle. So my rant on that is over. I was looking for this pedal because I wanted a nice clean overdrive to drive into some of my other pedals. This is an awesome rhythm pedal. Personal setup, I run stereo chain, one with kind of a clean sound and one with kind of a dirty sound, and the reason I do that is so I can get some more clarity, so it's not all just fuzz or distortion, or we play some pretty kind of heavy punk rock type stuff, and you can lose that clarity so much. And I have to say, with this pedal, I almost don't need that, because there's so much clarity in this pedal when it's coming through, especially when it's on the rhythm. It's got 4 knobs. It's got a volume, a gain, a tone, and a really cool a voicing, which from what I understand sort of alters the character of the pedal. I'm going to start with the gain turned all the way up, just to show you how, even though you're driving it hard and it's got a really strong voice to it, it's clear, and you can actually hear what you're playing through it. So here we go. So it's got that nice bite to it. If we adjust the voicing, we can kind of go. We can bring it more into sort of a low end type deal. So, and if I bring the gain down a little bit, I'm going to adjust the voicing kind of back up. Let's put everything at 12 o'clock just to kind of give you a feel for what this is like. And again, this is not your super. You might use this as a lead boost to get a little extra. Although I have to say, for the lead boost, I use a JOYO Zip amp, which gives you kind of a little bit more overdrive plus just a bit of compression that is really, really sweet. It's my favorite pedal to use for a lead boost, so I'll maybe do a review on that sometime. Very, very cool. Check it out. So it just gives you that that kind of nice, that almost breaking up tone here at 11, but it gives you, there's a lot of body in there. There's a lot of really feel a bite, and these are with single coil. I'm going to show you these on a couple different guitars, just to kind of give you a feeling for a few different humbuckers. And this is nothing special. This is literally one of the cheapest guitars you can buy on Amazon. my wife liked the color, and then I stole it from her because I really liked the way it played. I have upgraded the pickups just a little bit. There's a Charvel, I think it's a single coil, but it might be a sort of like a humbucking single coil. Anyways, it's not active, it's a passive pickup, and so there's nothing, you know, this is not some super special guitar or anything, and it's got a really nice sound. Again, like I said, for rhythm, let me show you it. Let me show you it on a couple of other guitars as well. So let's switch guitars. This is a Hamer. It has P90s in it, and pretty much stock. I do love me some P90s. You can hear that's driving it just a little bit harder, so that stems all up. Let's turn the gain. I'm going to turn the gain up to about 3 o'clock here, and I'm going to also increase the voicing up to about 3 o'clock. But again, even with the gain turned up, you can hear that clarity coming through, and that's what I really like about this Let me show it to you what it sounds on something with a little bit hotter pickups, some humbucking pickups. This again is nothing special. It's actually a Walmart guitar, a First Act, which sort of have a cult following. If any of you have a First Act, you know what I'm talking about. They're actually pretty impressive guitars, and it does have it's got a pretty hot, I think it's Di Mazzario, humbucking pickup in it, and the electronics have also been replaced. So you can hear this is going to drive it even a little bit harder. Again, this is 3 o'clock on the gain and voicing, and 12 o'clock pretty much on the tone and the volume. So that's pretty crunchy. Back off again. Let's back off the gain. Let's put them back down at about 9 o'clock, both on the gain and the voicing. And that gives you that. It's that acoustic, but it's almost that tube amp sound of that acoustic where you're starting to just break up a little bit. So I would highly recommend this. This is definitely going on my board. Probably I've got kind of a TS9 clone that I use currently in that spot that I'm gonna definitely replace it with, because this is just so much. I know I've said this 10 times, but it's just so much clearer. You get so much more. Just even though you've got that drive and you've got that kind of power behind it, you can still hear what you're playing, and that's what I like about it. So. Good job, JOYO, on your Tachi or Tai Chi, however you want to pronounce it, pedal. And again, just absolutely love those lights. So that's it. Signing off.
Now that you heard a little bit of the vision, let me tell you about all the effects that come with it. So as you know, it is a dual modulation pedal, meaning that it has two sides, mode A and mode B. Each side has its separate group of effects, which can also be blended into each other for a whole new vibrant sound that you won't get nowhere else. Take a listen. Pretty mind-blowing, huh? As you can see, the Pink Floyd and the Pantera sounds you can get out of this thing are out of this world. And compared to other competitors, such as the Dark Moon pedal, something you would pay $300 to maybe $400 for this one cheap price of $99, you will not go wrong. Be completely satisfied with everything about this thing. You may not like all the effects, but you'll get something out of this pedal. So for the next part of my demo, I'm going to demonstrate all the effects on the JOYO Vision. Here's my clean sound. this pedal, you will not go wrong. Please visit JOYO on Amazon.com. Check out all their products. They have tons to offer. And my name is Martin, and I hope you guys come back again soon to check out more of my videos. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. You all have a great day. Take care.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Scotty the Body. I'm from Pure Steel Recording Artists Lost Legacy, and I'm here today to talk about JOYO pedals. The folks at JOYO make great pedals, and they've been just kind enough to send me a few pedals to check out, and I thought we would fire them up and see what they sound like. Right now we're checking out the Tauren Overdrive pedal. Tauren Overdrive, right here, T-A-U-R-E-N. So let's fire it up and hear what it sounds like. So this was clean. That's clean. And then I've got everything set at about 9 o'clock, except for the tone I have at 12 o'clock. It's only 3 knobs. Great layout. See, it's got a little fizz to it, but let's turn up the gain and let's see what this thing can do. I'll put the gain at 12, and then we'll check it out from there. Crunches up. Let's turn the gain up all the way though, because isn't that what we do as guitar players? That sounds great. That is a real blues Texas sizzle overdrive. You can probably tell by a little bit of the riffs I was playing. It really makes me think of the good old Reverend Billy Gibbons and that kind of crunchy, gritty guitar sound. I mean, that is just a basic setup. I have the gain all the way up, the volume at 9, and the tone at 12 o'clock. And you can hear what the tone does, you know. I guess the volume is pretty self-explanatory, huh? Anyways, that's the Tauren Overdrive pedal by JOYO. Please check out joyo.brand store. I'm Scotty the Body. Thanks for playing loud. Rock on.
My new JOYO pedal through my Fender amp. Let's check out, see if you guys can get a sample of what I'm doing here. Oh. I don't know about you, but I think that sounds pretty freaking cool.